is Wednesday, so it must be rew-who at Otto's Shrunken Head, and it is National TeQuiLa Day.
Woo-hoo!
So can you just go get some tequila drinks for our guests? We have little tequila shots when they share a skeleton from their closet. And thank you for being the who today.
I'm
JoaNNe MoRToN.
Hey, Rue.
Hi. So you have a lot going on, and one thing is pretty much about women. So can you just say what you do?
Well, what I do is I'm a positive energy artist. That's what I do. That's what I call myself. And I started calling myself a positive energy artist a couple years ago because I'm surrounded by fucking cool women.
And what makes somebody a fucking cool woman?
Well, that is the beautiful thing about being a fucking cool woman. It's really your interpretation. But ultimately, we like to say that fucking cool women are not afraid to call themselves feminists. Because fucking cool women also know fucking cool men who are not afraid to call themselves feminists. And that's kind of that's one of the reasons.
Take this one, because I'm loud no matter what.
Okay.
And everyone else doesn't know how to speak out. Somebody today said, oh, I saw my video, and that's why you push the mic in my face all the time. Because the playback is low, unless you sing out, Louise. Do you know what that comes from?
No, I did not.
Does anyone know what Sing Out Louise is from?
Gypsy Rose.
Yay!
Oh,
there you go.
I love
it, baby.
Gypsy Rose.
Yep. That's it. Exactly.
Wow.
So, all right. But there you go. I'm always switching mics. All right. Today, though, is National TeQuiLa Day, which I've said. It's July 24th. And here's some things that happened on this day. Pretty crazy, but it's the day that good old Lance Armstrong, he retired after winning his 7th straight Tour de France. If he only knew what his future held, right? Is he a fucking cool woman?
No.
Why not? He just got caught, you
He
know.
could be a fucking cool man.
Okay.
So, but I don't think there's anything wrong with what he's done.
You know, he's just got caught. You know, they all do it. I just feel that whole stuff about all that stuff is just...
No blame, no shame.
Yeah. Oh... It's so stupid.
It is.
All right.
Completely agree.
What else happened?
He won
Men's
races.
Magazine hit the newsstands again after an 8-month hiatus on this day. Did you know that?
I had no idea about that.
Yeah. Did you ever read Men's Magazine?
I have had a subscription.
That's because of the Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, exactly. I have had a prescription or two as well.
That's good. That's good.
No, I had Ms. and Bitch and Bust.
Well, Bitch and Bust are still around, right?
They are.
But
Bitch and
Ms.
Bust. I think Ms. is still around.
Oh, really?
It's a monthly.
Oh.
And there's no advertising.
It's
in
one monthly, Ms. That's kind of funny.
Because we have it monthly.
Exactly. Billy Martin resigns as the Yankee manager after one is a born liar, the other a convicted one. Comment about Steinbrenner and Jackson. Go, Billy Martin! He was hilarious. See, they need him back, I think, because those Yanks, you know, they're having a tough year, but you know what? They had so many good years. It's like, it's time for other people. I mean, you know I'm a Yankee, born in the Bronx, but, you know, it's kind of sad watching those games these days. Where are you born?
I was born in Ohio.
Okay.
So if I said there was one time I was involved in a baseball team, and it was the Cincinnati Reds, and they played against New York Yankees. So it's a weird love-hate with the Yankees, because I love New York City, but I'm not 100% sure I'm a Yankee fan.
All right, you gotta speak
up?
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a microphone. Yeah.
All right.
Supreme Court unanimously rules Nixon must turn over the Watergate tapes on this day.
Did you ever see that movie Dick?
No, but is it about him?
It's Kristen Dunst and Melanie Williams, and they're these two teenage girls, and they're the ones that were actually... What was the blowjob? What was his name?
Woodward and Bernstein?
What was the name of the
Deep Throat.
Deep Throat. So
yeah.
Dick is this really cute movie with those two girls, and they are Deep Throat, and they discover the
wow.
whole undercover.
Were they really Deep Throat?
I don't think so.
Did they ever find out who Deep Throat really was?
I don't think we ever did. I think
yes, they did.
Oh, they did?
Yes, they did.
Were the two cute girls?
No.
Oh.
It's not Kirsten Dunst.
Bob Dylan released Like a Rolling Stone on this day.
I love Bob Dylan.
And it's funny because it's the same, different year that the Beatles signed a petition in Times to legalize marijuana in 1967. You know, some things the Beatles did were right, but I mean,
I think that would be a very good thing to do.
and look, it's like decades later, and it's still like, God, like a Rolling Stone, man.
Like a rolling stone.
The rock group The Animals' first time on the British charts was this day. Muhammad Ali was convicted for refusing induction in U.S. Army on appeal.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a champ.
He is a champ, absolutely. Brigham Young and his Mormon followers arrive at Salt Lake City, Utah on this day in 1847.
Oh my.
That day changed the world, man. It really did. And Mary, Queen of Scots, was forced to abdicate, and a 1-year-old James VI becomes the king. Can you believe that?
That is
So English. It's so Henry
So
VIII.
they'd rather have a 1-year-old baby.
Not anymore. Now they have a 1-day-old baby or something, and he's heir. He's heir to the throne. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Jacques Cartier lands in Canada and claims it to be France in 1534. Yeah, check that out. I never knew that. Did you?
I had no idea about
I
that
love
about
it.
Canada.
I learned
And I
so
know a lot
much
of
stuff.
Canadians.
Yeah.
Well, so can I ask you, do you just do an internet search and does all these different things come up, or are you divinely guided with all this information?
It's pretty divinely guided. I mean, I don't, it doesn't come channeling through my mind, but I do pick and select things that like shout out to me.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I don't read every single thing that comes my way. Birthdays. This is kind of interesting.
I love the birthdays.
Arissa Segal, daughter of Kelly LeBrock and Steven Seagal. Her birthday is today, and she is the same age as one of my daughters. And this is what's even more cool to me. And then Evan James Springsteen, the son of Bruce Springsteen, is the same. It's his birthday today, and he's the age of my other daughter. So isn't that funny?
That
Their
is
kids,
pretty.
each of their kids is the same age as my kids, so we should have play dates. Exactly.
Yes,
Mara Wilson, the little girl actress from Miss Doubtfire. You remember her? She was the cutest one.
She was.
And Anna Paquin, who won the frickin' Academy Award for piano, who's now the vampire, right? It's her birthday today.
Did she turn into a vampire?
It's all fake, but she's married to the guy on the show, which is so bizarre to me.
I don't
They're
understand.
really married in
I
real
know.
life. So they do a lot of spend time together.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do.
This is a big birthday. Speaking of the Bronx, it's J-Lo's birthday. Jennifer Lopez.
Woo!
Jenny from the block, right? It's her birthday today. I know someone who was her personal trainer, and they said she really is so nice.
She has a nice
They
aura.
like
She
her a
definitely
lot.
does. And she's 40 now, right? She turned. Is she in
She's
her
got to
40s?
be 40
Yeah.
something. I
I'm
can't.
so grateful for her.
She's great. I
She's
love J-Lo.
awesome. I
She's
love her
cute.
too.
Yeah, and she's definitely like the coolest cougar, man. She's proud and doing it. Exactly.
Enjoy your life.
Yeah, right?
Enjoy your life.
Yeah.
And who's to say what you can do
I
and what
think
you can't do?
She
You
does
know,
everything.
I agree.
Exactly. All right. The guy Robbie Gray. Does anyone know who he is?
No.
In modern English. What's their big song?
I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Yeah. God, to have a one hit like that. That is a huge, great one hit wonder.
That's
I
a
swear.
dream come true, I think.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that. Gus Van Sant, born in Louisville, Kentucky, film director, musician, author, Academy Award-winning director of Good Will Hunting, Milk, Elephant. Happy birthday, Gus Van Sant.
My favorite Gus Van Sant movie is Drugstore Cowboy.
Oh, that's such a great movie. I actually went to the movies by myself to see that at Angelica.
Oh,
when it
wow.
opened. Yeah.
That would have been just
I
an
had
amazing
that
experience.
See, that was pulling me. I had to go see that movie. It was great.
Just filming.
Linda Carter, Wonder Woman herself, it's her birthday today. And do you remember the band Them? Jim Armstrong from Them, his birthday. Jim McCarty from the Yardbirds. Chris Sarandon. I just saw Dog Day Afternoon. It was on the other day, and he was in it, and I was just like in love with that character. He was probably one of the best characters, I think, in that film. It's his birthday today. I was so happy to see that right after I saw that movie. So happy birthday to you. And Zelda Fitzgerald. Talk about fucking cool women.
Fucking cool.
Happy birthday, Zelda Fitzgerald. Gosh, I just can't even imagine you looking any different than you did in those movies.
Do you know when she was born? Did you get that?
I don't write that. I do know it does show, but I ignore that because age is just a number. It doesn't mean anything.
I'm so
experience.
inspired by women and even men.
And wait till you see Velma today.
I saw her.
Oh,
I can't wait.
She's like Velma Fitzgerald.
So excited.
And Chief Dan George, the actor, the real actor from Little Big Man and Harry on Tonto, it's his birthday today. Amelia Earhart's birthday is today. First woman to solo the Atlantic. Is she a fucking cool woman?
She's a fucking cool woman.
All right, and angels, we always celebrate who passed away on this day. And Peter Sellers is an angel in our room. Do you know he died at 54 years old?
Really?
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
So thanks for being with us today, Mr. Yeah. This is crazy, and it's almost like I can understand it. Chris Chubbuck. Does anybody know that name?
No.
He was a newscaster that shoots himself on the air. Did it on this day. Go figure. Thank you for being with us. We can vicariously live through him.
Wow.
Yes, we can. And Bobby Ramirez, the drummer in a band called White Trash. Anybody remember White Trash?
No.
He was killed at 23 years old in a bar brawl. Angel in our room right now. We celebrate all of you. We have a full show. Thank you, JoaNNe Martin, for being the Who. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we will be all right back.